He is known as the Comforter. Amen? He's the Comforter. So when you hear a voice that brings comfort to you, you can know it's a God voice. Amen? He's the Counselor. He comes with wisdom and understanding. He's the Teacher. He's the Giver of life. He's the Healer. Whenever you have a thought that says, you ain't going to make it, you're going to die, this thing's going to kill you, this disease is going to wipe you out, this illness is just going to take over your life, you will never ever recover from this, you're going to be this way always, you're always going to have this problem, you're always going to have this situation. If you have those kinds of thoughts, no, it's not God. No, in your heart, that ain't God. And that's why you got to take those thoughts that come into captivity and cast down those thoughts that are against the will of God that's good for your life. Amen? He's the healer. He's the deliverer. His thoughts edify. They build you up. Don't you love being around people that build you up? You know, a lot of people criticize Joel Osteen, but I tell you what, he's one of the greatest encouragers that are out there today. You know, everybody says, well, he don't talk about abortion and he don't talk about... Listen, you know, the church ought to know about that already, okay? Abortion is murder, all right? You know, let's just get it straight. I mean, do we really need somebody to preach that to the church? Come on, amen. Anyway, he's one of the greatest encouragers that are out there today. Why? Because he builds people up. You know, we have enough in this world that tears us down. I mean, just go out, you know, in traffic one time. Go out in traffic and go somewhere. You know, Leah, she has to ride the Schuylkill Expressway, right? You know, Philly, and Nancy, she works in Philly. I mean, you know, it gets crazy. I mean, just insane sometimes. And, you know, people cut you off, stuff like that. And, you know, you want to pray prayers like, Lord, let me not be saved for just 5 minutes here. I just want a little road rage. It would make me feel really good about now, you know. But God's thoughts build up. They edify. You know, the word edify is like the word to charge, or like charging a battery. You know, they build you up. They make you feel good. I was watching a couple of months ago, Joel Osteen was doing an interview with Pat Robertson. And I mean, to tell you, encouragement just oozes from him. I mean, he is such an encourager. And you can say all you want about him, but I like being encouraged. I don't know about you. You know, it's wonderful. Miss Betty, you know, she's so faithful. Every service, if I see Miss Betty at the end of the service, she says to me, Pastor, it was good. I tell you what, it was so good. Last week was good, but this was even better. Next week's going to be even better than that. She is an encourager. You know, everybody else, they just kind of run out to the car. But, you know, and I'm not going to stop doing what I do because I'm not being encouraged. I'm just, you know, because, you know, I got to get my encouragement from the Lord. But it's wonderful to be around people that build you up. I don't mean flattery. I mean, honestly, in the Spirit, edify you, build you up. Amen? You know, you don't want to wake up every morning and your wife says, man, you look like Hades today. I mean, your breath could kill a maggot. I mean, you know, that's not edifying. It's not edifying. I mean, you know, I wake up in the morning, and I woke up the other morning, and I had like a built-in mohawk. My hair just found its way up this way. You know, it was just kind of like, and sometimes, you know, I'm thinking, you know, I think I'll go downstairs and scare my wife, you know, but she never looks at me and says, man, you look awful today. Even if I do. Edify, build up. That's what God does. He builds us up. He edifies us. Amen? His thoughts will make us feel better about ourselves because He sees us the way He created us to be. Amen?